Okay, people, let's talk about clustomers. A clustomer is what happens when marketers fail to personalize their marketing, grouping customers with different behaviors, different interests, motivators, purchase patterns, you name it, all into one tangled mess. But with MailChimp, marketers can untangle that mess using real-time behavior data to personalize every email you send. Turn clustomers into customers with Intuit MailChimp, the #1 AI-powered email marketing and automation platform now with SMS.
Meet Cute has some exciting changes coming your way, so get ready to level up your listening. Craving new Meet Cute episodes as soon as they drop? Discover a new episode of our addictive audio series, from romantic comedies to dramas to fantasies, Tuesdays and Fridays on our main feed, Meet Cute Originals. Plus, get a special bonus series on Mondays throughout the summer. Prefer to binge listen? Get the full series in one single episode, dropping on the last day of the series run. Say goodbye to the Meet Cute All Access subscription, because now all listeners can enjoy our series anywhere, anytime, completely free. Because at Meet Cute, stories are on us, always.
I live here. What are you doing here?
I got locked out of my house. Andrew let me crash. Wait, what do you mean you live here? How do you know Andrew?
He's my brother. Wait a minute. Did you two hook up?
Shh! What? No. What time is it?
Almost 6 a.m.
Why are you sneaking in so early?
I was out chasing the northern lights, but they never showed. Why are you wearing my brother's shirt?
What? I gotta run. I was never here.
Are we still meeting at Java before the carnival?
No, I'll just meet you at the Ferris wheel.
Kit Kat, you up already?
You never saw me. Got it?
Got it. Yeah, I'm up. Gonna cold plunge in a snowbank. Need those endorphins to get me through finals. See you soon.
Hi, Dr. Sydney. I'm walking my sorry ass back downtown. They must have plowed last night. The snowbanks are taller than me. I'm practically in the middle of the road. Luckily, no one's around, so I can replay the atrocities of last night in private. God, it was not my best showing, Doc. I think throwing myself at Andrew Davis, of all people, was truly my rock bottom. I was wasted, and he was there. Sure, he's cute for a townie, but I cannot lose focus. You're so brave with your tinted windows. Just go around me. I had no idea Andrew even had a sister. And he still lives with his parents? An Uber driver who lives with his parents? I don't think I can sink any lower than that. I'm bummed Ryan never showed, but it was probably for the best. I don't know what they put in those martinis. I gotta get checked into a hotel fast. My stomach is absolutely feral. Anyway, as far as Ryan is concerned, I'm gonna call it a mulligan and make up for lost time with phase 2. Don't screw with me, you frosted hillbilly! I will yak all over your Yukon! The carnival would be the perfect opportunity to get some alone time with Ryan today. I just have to get him on the Ferris wheel. I'll slip the attendant a 20 to stop the ride for like half an hour once our cart reaches the top. By the time the ride is fixed, he will be absolutely smitten. Evelyn?
Need a ride, Jazzy?
I think I've gotten most of it, but it's tricky because bits are freezing over faster than I can squeegee them off. I'm so sorry. I had no idea it was you.
Ugh, no judgment. Last Verandi, Ben and I got so lit, we woke up in the sled dog's kennel covered in $100 worth of Taco Bell. Do you know how much Taco Bell $100 gets you?
How much?
Ugh, enough to give an entire dog sledding team the runs.
Why are your windows so tinted anyway? This can't be street legal.
Oh, it's not, but it's the only way I've been able to follow the skanks who slide into Ben's DMs without getting made.
Hey, I'm really sorry about last night. I'm usually more together than that.
I'm sure you are.
I am, I swear.
Okay, be real, Jazzy. This is just like high school. You disappear into a homework K-hole or be too busy volunteering for extra credit, then resurface for a party every now and then, where you get way too drunk and say something totally out of pocket. Your dad is still up on BlackBerry, right?
Yeah, but can you actually drop me downtown? And all the reunion planning madness, I totally forgot to coordinate dates with my dad. Of course, the one time I come to visit, he's out of town.
Don't be silly. You can totally stay with Ben and me. It'll be just like high school, only Ben doesn't have to sneak out before my mom wakes up.
What's up with you and Ben these days anyway? Do you ever think about getting married?
Oh, you know Ben. Labels have never really been his thing. It's a miracle that he even lists me as his in case of emergency contact. That is about as official as it gets with him. We've both tried going our separate ways, but always end up in each other's orbit. The curse of a small town. You can't pop into a store for eggs without seeing someone who's been inside of you. On our best days, I feel like we're already married. And same goes for our worst days, so why get God or the government involved, you know? Seems like a lot of paperwork if it all goes south.
How romantic. I didn't mean that.
Where are you coming from anyway?
I ended up staying at Andrew Davis's last night. Only because I got locked out of my house.
Oh my God, wait, no, I'm obsessed with this. Tell me everything.
Nothing happened.
You sound a little disappointed.
Yeah, Evelyn, I'm devastated that I didn't hook up with a former clown and present Uber driver.
That's just something he does because he can't sit still. Remind you of anyone?
Are you insinuating that Andrew Davis and I have more in common than just an alma mater? I'd be so terrified of ending up like him, living at home, working some dead-end job. Ugh.
Okay, all I'm saying is that you don't have the full picture. He's doing more than just driving. I heard from Ben's mom, who works at the bank, Andrew's building himself quite the nest egg. But you didn't hear that from me.
He's probably selling weed to passengers or something. Can we stop by the mall? I thought malls were dead. Hasn't anyone ever heard of online shopping?
Okay, we live in Alaska, not Antarctica. We know online shopping exists. It's just that most places don't ship up here. And if they do, it takes an eternity to arrive.
No, I get it. It's like I've entered a time warp. I'm looking for the perfect outfit. Sexy, but practical.
Yes, the classic combo. Let's pop in here. There's a sale.
Ooh, looks like people are excited for the carnival. Stephanie's provided the pies for the pie eating contest. Sasha's leading the snowshoe race. And the hockey team is taking care of the kissing booth. Do you think it's just the varsity players doing the kissing? Or will everyone on the team be participating? Like, the student refs or Ryan Williams, the equipment manager.
What's with this Ryan guy? Does he owe you money or something? I don't know, probably. Ben's gonna do it, and all he did was take an edible to put on that stupid owl costume for every game.
I'm just, really interested in learning what Ryan's been up to. Everyone hears the same old story. I'm eager to talk to someone who actually left home. Didn't he used to hook up with Ben while he was wearing the owl head before the game?
He's superstitious. We did it once, and they won, so it became the ritual. Before every game, and we never lost. And when Ben and I got into a huge fight before nationals, they ate shit.
Oh, I see Kat with some lady over by the Dead Sea Scrub kiosk. You go ahead, I'll catch up. Hey, Kat.
Oh, Jasmine! Oh, second time you scared the crap out of me today. This is Mary. I'm helping her find a new winter coat. I volunteer at her facility, gotta stack those hours for my Harvard application.
Kitty Cat is going to Harvard.
That's right. We gotta get going. I'll see you at the carnival, bye!
That was so weird. What do you think of this black turtleneck with this plaid skirt?
The turtleneck is too practical and not sexy, and the skirt is very sexy, but not practical at all. You're gonna freeze your cooter off.
What if I said I was going for Reese Witherspoon in Fear? You know, the outfit she wears in the roller coaster scene?
Where Mark Wahlberg gets Reese Witherspoon off on the roller coaster? Oh, iconic. I love Fear. It's my favorite rom-com. Mark Wahlberg is so hot.
Mark Wahlberg played a stalker in that movie. It's not a rom-com. It's a cautionary tale.
Maybe I should rewatch it. But now that I can visualize what you're going for, I think the outfit will slay if you just add some fleece-lined tights.
You're a genius, Ev. But if Reese wore tights on the roller coaster, how did the whole fingering thing work? It would just be like a weird over-the-tights rub job, right?
You'll want to avoid getting moist in tights. Take it from me. Ben and I did some over-the-tight stuff when we were on a sailing charter in Seward, and I got the meanest yeast infection. You gotta let her breathe. But I think if you just cut a hole in the crotch of these tights, then the problem is solved.
Sold. Hey, Dr. Sydney. This update is coming at you live from the Iditarod Carnival. I wish you were here to see this. It's quite the spectacle. My mom loved the Iditarod. The dog sled team she bet on always won the race. We would spend hours walking around, judging the ice sculpture entries, drinking hot chocolate, braving below freezing temps just to watch the fireworks. It's worth the cold. Yeah, this is the only time of year where it's dark enough to see them. I don't know why people even bother with 4th of July fireworks. The sun never sets in the summer. This is why I'm so mentally unwell, by the way. You're not supposed to grow up in perpetual light or darkness. Radio silence on Ryan's end. I keep checking our DM thread, but no update. I don't even know if he's in town or not. I'm hopeful. I mean, he's been liking other people's posts. I'm heading to the Ferris wheel to bribe the attendant into rigging the ride. I see Ben. Maybe he knows who's in charge.
Hey, Nippy. Brewski?
No thanks. It's freezing.
Being in the low 48 has made you soft, Nip. This is sweater weather at best.
Why does everyone who grew up in the cold feel the need to flex on people who say they're cold? Being able to withstand torture is not a brag, Ben. Do you know who's running the Ferris wheel this year?
You're looking at him.
Perfect.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to drop off my, never mind, what'd I miss?
Can you take inventory of all the reunion guests? I want to make sure I have an updated list for the Alumni Association.
I'm on it.
I knew I could count on you. Oh, and if you run into Ryan Williams, can you let me know ASAP? For the Alumni Association. We want to keep track of, how many out-of-towners show up.
Roger that.
Wow, am I the only one getting turned on watching Devin go to town on those pies? Yeah, get it, Devin.
No Ryan here. Let's try the snowshoe race.
Snowshoeing is an immediate lady boner killer. Look at them. They look like they shit their pants and are rushing to the bathroom before it comes running out of their snowsuits.
Let's see if the hockey team has opened the kissing booth.
Oh, God, look at this line. It's massive. Who knew so many people wanted to make out with the hockey team from 10 years ago?
Ugh, I don't have time to stand in line. I just want to see if Ryan Williams is here. To get the Alumni Association an accurate head count as soon as possible.
This is going to take at least an hour. Wait, there's Andrew. We can just ask him if Ryan's around. Davis, come over here.
Damn it, Evelyn! I'm not in the mood to deal with...
Sorry, ladies. No cutting. You have to wait for your kisses, just like everyone else.
Don't flatter yourself, Andrew.
Oh, that wasn't the vibe last night.
Oh, I knew it. You hooked up, didn't you?
No. Let's go to the Ferris wheel, Ev. I might be able to spot him from higher up.
Spot who?
Ryan
No
Williams.
Rye Little Pony? Nip. Jasmine, I didn't realize teeny tiny ponytails were your thing.
Ugh, he owes her money.
Careful around the ice sculptures, Andrew. Please resist the urge to stick your dick onto any of them. Let's go, Ev.
I'll meet you there. I'm going to find a lookout to see if Ben shows up and kisses any of these thirsty skanks. Because if he does, I'm going to give Devin my personal pie.
All right. See you later. Ugh, can you not?
I'm not following you. I'm just gonna get some hot chocolate before getting back to business. Bye.
Ugh. Don't you have anyone else to bother?
Are we not gonna talk about last night?
Not if I can help it.
Where's Ev?
She's at the kissing booth.
Is Devin there? Can you mind the Ferris wheel? I'll be right back. Hey, stay away from my woman, you pie goblin freak!
Andrew, make yourself useful and start the ride.
Well, only if you ask nicely.
Andrew, can you please start the ride so I can get a better view of the grounds, please?
See? Was that so hard?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Well, who's gonna turn down a free ride on the Ferris wheel?
Wow, we're super high up.
Yeah, it's nice to see it all, isn't it?
If you say so. Wait, why aren't we moving? No, Ben, wait, not yet. This is just a test run.
You're welcome, Nippy. See you in half an hour.
No, I can't be stuck up here.
Stop following me. Why don't you go back to the kissing booth with halitosis over there?
It was for charity, unlike whatever you and Devin were doing with those pies.
My blood sugar was low.
Look, since we're clearly gonna be up here for a while, we might as well talk about what happened last night, Jazz. Or are you really just gonna ignore me?
You don't know who you're dealing with. I was once invited to Ashton Kutcher's 10-day silent retreat. Just one of the perks of being in Forbes 30 Under 30, Women in Finance, Seattle edition.
Ugh, for crying out loud, can you just be a person? I haven't heard you laugh once since you got here.
What are you talking about? I've been laughing nonstop.
No, I'm talking about real laughter, not that mean cackle you do when you're talking shit about someone. You used to laugh all the time.
Well, you used to be funny.
I knew it. You did think I was funny.
Andrew Davis, don't you dare. I'm super ticklish and I will knock you out of this cart. Ugh, I told you not to do that. Just shut up until we get down from here. Great, the carnival is basically over and everyone's starting to leave. This is a disaster. I can't believe he didn't show again.
Who?
Ryan Williams.
Hey, why do you care so much if My Little Pony shows up?
I don't. I'd just like to catch up with someone I have more in common with.
Got it.
Hi, Nippy. You okay up there? You're still gonna buy my drinks, right?
I'm gonna kill you when I get down there, Ben. Oh my God. I'm stuck. I can't move. I'm frozen in my seat. Ev! The tights!
Oh my God.
What? What's wrong? Just take the tights off.
I can't. There's a hole in them.
Oh shit. She actually cut a hole in them. The tights aren't frozen to the seat. She is.
Wait a minute. Oh my God. You should come home more often, Jazz, because, this is amazing.
This isn't funny. It's really starting to hurt. Please help me. I don't want to rip my clit off. She's innocent. Andrew, please.
Okay, but, what a waste of hot chocolate. And now we're even.
Crushing on the meet cute you just heard? Share with your friends by posting a screenshot of what you're listening to and tagging us on Instagram. And join the New Romantics, Meet Cute's exclusive listening club to share your reactions, meet other cuties, and get cool perks like sneak peeks at upcoming series, early listening, and more. Click on the link in our episode notes to join now.
Hey there, it's me, Zakiya. You just heard me play Jasmine in Most Unlikely, but I want to tell you about another podcast where I'm the host. It's called Hang Up, a reality dating show with no rings attached. Think of Hang Up like a cross between The Bachelor and Love is Blind, but queer and with a focus on dating and connection rather than marriage. On Hang Up, you don't just get to eavesdrop on dates. There's also a series of eliminations. And in the end, there's a twist. Listen to find out more wherever you get your podcasts. The new season is out now, so stay on the line.